A lot of people think they have a branding problem, but what they really have is a misunderstanding of what a brand actually is. This is very common, especially when you're just getting started or trying to clean things up after growing for a while. When I first started building brands, I thought branding meant logos, colors, and looking professional online. So I spent a lot of time thinking about fonts, designs, and how things looked on the screen. But even after doing all of that, something still felt very off because people didn't always understand what I did. They didn't know who my work was for, and they weren't always sure what to do next. That's when I realized that the problem wasn't how things were looking, right? It's not about the visuals. It was how things were being understood. That's when my idea of branding completely changed. A brand is not your logo. A brand is not your colors. And a brand isn't even your website. A brand is what people understand about you. If someone hears your name and can explain what you do in one simple sentence, your brand is very clear. If they can't, then your brand needs work. Branding is about helping people get it, right? They need to understand it very quickly. I've worked with business owners who had beautiful websites, but confused their customers. And I've also worked with people who had very simple setups, but everyone understood what they did. The difference wasn't money and it wasn't the design. The difference was the clarity. When people understand you, they're going to feel more comfortable being around you, right? And when they feel comfortable, they're going to stick around longer. This is why branding comes before content, sales, or even growth. If people don't understand who you help and how you help them, nothing else is going to work very well. Your content feels harder to make because of this, and your offers are going to feel even harder to explain. Your growth is going to slow all the way down. It's going to be slower than it should be. But when you have a clear brand, it's going to make things a lot easier. If you're building a brand, start with understanding, not appearance. Make sure that people can quickly understand who you are and what you do. You don't need to look bigger or better. You just need to be clearer. So if you're building your brand and you want to make it easier for people to understand and trust you, subscribe to the channel, friend, so that way you don't miss out on any of the next episodes. All right, friend, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then like and subscribe to support Brand Impact 365 with LaMorvielle. And if you are struggling with your brand impact, then watch the next video.